Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2016 coverage with me, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven. In this episode we're looking at Sonic Round 7, developed by the Engineer Kappa. Now, if someone was going to tell me that one of my favourite games at this year's stage was going to be a remake of the Sonic CD special stages, I would have told them, you're bloody mental. But this is really good. And yeah, Sonic Round 7 is basically that. They basically turned the special stages from Sonic CD into sort of like an arcade-style time attack game, which is really interesting. So each stage, and once you've got 80 rings, you can then the exit to the stage then opens, and you've got to run back to that. The same rules apply as to the Sonic CD special stages. When you're in water, the time runs down quicker, and so the UFOs in this are actually a little bit different. So they contain sort of additional rings instead of just the standard one-ring pickups that are littering around the stage. Yeah, if you hit the UFOs, you'll get 10 instead of the standard 1. So they're not entirely necessary to defeat. To beat the level. You can sort of get most of the rings required just by picking up the one-ring pickups. But obviously, you get to your goal quicker if you pick up if you defeat the UFOs first. Sorry, can't get my words out correctly. So yeah, it's fun, it's fast, it's nice paced, and what I really liked about it is you have an accelerate button, which I know sounds a bit odd, but it kind of makes it feel like a driving game, which I'm really into because it then becomes sort of like an arcade style driving game. Yeah, it's bizarrely good fun, honestly. So there's 7 stages, 1 for each time stone or emerald or whatever the bloody hell you want to call them, and then at the end of it you get a boss battle, which I didn't beat, unfortunately, in my first playthrough, so I'll have to come back to that later and see what's beyond that. But honest to God, this is a really good time. I'm quite surprised by how well this works as its own thing. I mean, if someone said the Sonic CD special stages will make a good game on their own, I'd have told them you're lying, because I'm not being funny. In the original game, they're not particularly great. They're all right, but there's something about this that really works. And I also like the fact that it feels more definite when you hit the UFOs in this. In the original game, it feels like you just sort of walk through them and hope for the best a lot of the time. In this, there is a definite hit and action that just feels satisfying. It feels like you are in the right place at the right time, and you get the results that you'd expect, which is a lot better than the original special stages from the original Sonic CD. Yeah, this is just a really good time, honestly. If you like sort of arcade style time attack gaming, and you like a bit of Sonic, then this is spot on. Like, this will give you that fix so damn well. I honestly can't recommend this one enough. I was genuinely really surprised by how much fun this actually is. So yeah, Sonic Round 7, definitely go and check this out, because it's something different and something that genuinely improves on its original concept. So it's well done, honestly. Like, big props to the Engineer Kappa, because you've done something that is very rare, and just genuinely surprised as to how well you've done it. So yeah, congratulations, great game. Please go and check this one out.